Alright. Good fight here in the bantamweight division. Said Nurmagomedov versus Raoni Barcelos. Just gonna call him Barcelos for now. We'll break down Barcelos first. Striking techniques. Nice straight right. Nice 1-2. He'll go the straight right, left hook, and then... Wait, is he orthodox? Haven't looked at this fight in a while. Yeah, I believe so. So yeah, straight right, left hook, and then right uppercut. He's also very good at that. Flying knees, you know, he's got a Muay Thai background, so he'll throw all 8 limbs, but mainly I'd say his style is more like boxing right now. I think he's working with a lot of boxers. He's definitely doing a lot of sparring with boxers, and that's sharpening up his boxing and his boxing habits. He'll walk you down because he's not really afraid of the takedown, since I think he's a black belt with 1 red stripe, maybe. Yeah. He's definitely a black belt, and his father was a very prestigious black belt as well. Yeah, he'll walk you down because he's not afraid of the takedowns. Steps in the distance, and then finds the short straight right. So steps in, not afraid to get hit. Head movement in the pocket, and then finds his shot. He's comfortable in the pocket. He's got hard low calf kicks. That's from his Muay Thai background. Always cuts an angle when he throws his right hand, which is good. Cut an angle, get your head off center line also. And, yeah, fuck. What is that on top of my head? 1 sec. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. Grappling techniques, also a very elite grappler too. He's got that Muay Thai clinch, foot block sweep, or in Muay Thai it's just the foot sweep where you just stick your foot in front outside your opponent's outside leg, and then use the body lock or the clinch situation to just twist them off balance. But he actually takes them to the ground and starts doing work, landing heavy ground and pound elbows. He'll take the back of his opponent if they're trying to use all fours to get up. But I'd say most of his takedowns are reactive. Reactive double leg. When he's in the clinch, he'll go the outside leg trip, as we talked about before. He'll do that Zabit takedown, the step in or Sato Gari. The one Zabit steps in, and then he steps in with like a little stutter step, and then gets the leg behind and trips him all in one motion. It's very nice in the eyes, tell you that. Said Nurmagomedov. He's got a nice spinning back kick to the body. Saw him finish Ricardo Homos with. That's his name. Nice 1-2, I guess. Probably hasn't got the power that Barcelos has, but he's got decent power. Mostly throws singular strikes instead of combos. He mixes head kicks in a lot of his combos. Hands are very wild. The pop-ups are fundamental. A lot of them are looping. A lot of them are off high kicks or some shit. Like, he'll throw a high kick and then to a spinning back fist. Or while he's throwing a high kick, he'll throw a straight right. It's just very unorthodox. Very opposite to Barcelos. Grappling tendencies. He scrambles hard when he gets taken down. If he ends up on top, he'll lay on top and recover energy to win rounds. And, just checking if this is fucking recording. Yep, it is. Alright, so Barcelos, how he wins. Got good striking defense, rolls with punches very well, parries very well. He's legit BJJ black belt. Good BJJ transitions. Good top control. Same power, same movement, same defense. For 5 rounds, so he's got good cardio. Good takedowns, killer instinct, good takedown defense, good fight IQ, makes reads quickly. Yeah, you saw that in his last fight. Because the fight was very even, and then he made that read, which put what's the fucking dude's name? Who cares? Put his last opponent down, and then ended up getting the submission. How he loses, I honestly don't even have any I don't even have any dot points for how he loses, to be honest. I haven't seen many holes in his game. He obviously does have some. So some smarter people than I will have found them, but I just didn't find any, man. It's crazy. For say Nurmagomedov, excellent use of butterfly hooks to sweep from bottom. Good initial scramble. How he loses, throws wilds sometimes, leaving him on his butt, leaving him on his ass. Because, throws some spinning shit, gets kicked or something, falls off balance, slows down in round 3 in a high-paced fight, with a fair amount of grappling, which could definitely be this fight, so look out for that. When he gets out scrambled and in turn controlled after he loses the scramble, that's also when he loses the initial scramble. X factors, Said's got a 1-inch height advantage and a 3-inch reach advantage. Said's fought at 125. Raoni fought at 145 and looked pretty decent. And Said, he wasn't even that big for flyweight, so that's a big difference in weight. Limits for them. Yeah, I'd say Raoni has the strength advantage. Pass to victory for Raoni. Look for a takedown when Said throws a spinning technique. Wrestling right position. If Said offers his back, work for takedowns, mat returns. Push a pace that Said cannot keep. Get in boxing range and do work. Because that's definitely where Said will feel most uncomfortable. But don't stay at kicking range. That's the only time you give him an opportunity. But I have a feeling he might do that. Heavy forward pressure. Subs off his back. That's the last resort. Because I feel like Said does slip up when he's in top control. Because he is just trying to take a break, really. He doesn't really have any ground and pound or anything. But he probably has pretty decent grappling. He probably won't get caught in a submission, but you never know. Like, if he's tired and he gets a takedown in the 3rd round, I'm not mad at Barcelos if he stays on his back for a little bit. If he's up 2 rounds already, stays on his back a little bit and then tries to get the submission off his back. I think he's got a decent chance of letting that happen. For Said, pass to victory, scramble hard if taken down, keep distance with teeps, oblique kicks, push kicks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So a new section of the of my breakdown is just how I see it playing out. Visualizing it, writing down a few sentences how I think it's going to play out. All in all, I think Barcelos is up next. I think he's definitely top 15 worthy. I see him winning. 40% confidence in the inside the distance. I think it'll mostly be by sub. But he could definitely knock him out. Yeah. First round will be Said's best round. Maybe even win it with control time and crowd pleasing kicks. But as the fight goes on, Raoni will start to land more and more, and maybe even drop Said. I see Said getting annoyed with the forward pressure and then bursting forward with offense, only to be walking into a reactive double. I see Said scrambling up a few times until Raoni figures out his scrambling techniques, and then it's all over. He'll probably just get top control and write out a decision, which is the most likely. Actually, no, I'm going to say Barcelos by sub. I think he'll come in rounds 2 or 3. So what? Let's see what Barcelos is. Yeah, I had him at, I think it's 171. I got him at, or 169. So if you can get that, that's pretty handy. 177. I don't think it will get much higher than that. It's already going down from the recent comeuppance. 171 to 171 or whatever. Also, Barcelos by submission. You know, they're probably thinking Nurmagomedov's going to be this ace grappler because of his last name, but maybe we could get cheeky, like a $7 or $8 submission prop, which would be actually pretty nice. Probably throw half a unit on that. But yeah, I'm pretty confident with the fucking just the money line right here. I think he definitely wins this fight. I think he makes it look pretty easy. Maybe loses the first round, but definitely is winning the fight. Yeah, because he seems to take the first round off a bit. But you know, yeah. So I definitely think Barcelos wins. I think money line is the play, and I think the submission line might be live if it's over $7. All right.